OTT content is a threat to cinema. There's more characterization, there's more detailing. It's over a period, 8 episodes. It's a totally different that now we have to go and watch movies if you want that community experience.
How much has OTT changed in this last 1 year? I mean, we always kept hearing about this, enormous sort of gravy train almost for producers, for writers. Is it still the same like it used to be? I mean, how have the economics changed given OTT's place in the system?
I think I believe that, initially when it came on and everybody was saying OTT content is a threat to cinema, I don't think that's true at all. Firstly, let's put that out there, that in fact, one is empowering the other. I believe the writers are so empowered on streaming platforms because because it's a writer's medium. It always has been a writer's medium. The series format is a writer's medium. Those writers are empowered, and we in cinema are actually drawing from that content pool and that pool of writers, and therefore our cinema will get better because one is empowering the other. Secondly, of course, the series format is totally different from a film format. There's more characterization, there's more detailing. It's over a period, 8 episodes. It's a totally different journey than watching a film. I think it's great. What's happening is that the viewing habits, actually, it's not the content that is changing. That has been great and will become stronger. Look at the shows that we're watching, some terrific shows. I watched, in fact, whether it was Kohra on Netflix or Kalkut on Geo Cinema. These are strongly performed shows. There was The Hard before that. Yeah. And I was like, I'm just naming some of the few brilliant pieces of writing and performances that I've seen. But I feel like that's great. What has now changed, I think, is the viewer who was very comfortable for 2.5, 3 years watching content in their homes have now realized that we have to go back to cinema because the feeling of community. Because if you see Pathan, right up to Rocky Rani and Gadar, and oh my God, when they're packed halls of people laughing, clapping, joyous together, that feeling cannot be achieved at home, no matter what. So there is a change, not in the content of the OTT platforms. There's now finally and thankfully, and I'm grateful for, the change in the audience, in their way of packing cinema halls, because they know that now we have to go and watch movies if you want that community experience, which is what cinema always was. It was a community experience.
So the business is once again a great business, Bollywood? Or
it was always a great business. People had too much time to write all kinds of nonsense. We haven't changed. It's not that we've become new people. Cinema has changed. Cinema has evolved. We were always like this. We were wonderful then. And we are wonderful now. And we are going to be wonderful 10 years later. Okay. And there's a lot of wonderfulness in OTT platforms and content creation. It's just that people who were nameless and faceless were writing all kinds of ridiculous things. And we had all the time in the world to read those ridiculous things. Now, everyone's back to their lives and jobs, and everyone's back to the cinema halls. Let's all clap. Indian cinema is back.